What's up, guys? Guess who's back? It's Tokyo Model Detective. How y'all doing? Happy New Year. Wishing all you guys prosperous Happy New Year, guys. It's TMD back, and I am back on the bench. It's been a long bloody time, I know. And today I'm going to be showing you what progress I've been doing on this Riesen Panzer III by NZ Industrial resin kit that I bought at Wonderfest, like, God, maybe 6-7 years ago. I can't remember. And I'm going to show you guys the processes of how I modded this kit. But without further ado, guys, let's just have a look at the box art and instructions. So just going off the kit, box art, Riesen Panzer III, 1/35 scale. These are the different poses. Now, when I got this kit, I did pay quite a bit of money for it. And I did get the other one, the Panzer V, I think. Now, obviously, working with resin is a frigging nightmare. And this kit here has caused me a lot of headaches. A lot of headaches. The instructions. Now, it is pretty wild, man, this kit. There's some massive error, though. I'll get into it in a minute, but the instructions are fairly easy to understand to some degree. It is a garage kit, so as you all know, it's not going to be nothing like Gundam or anything like that. That's kind of like a real model kit. But those are the layouts. The middle section, the cockpit, I didn't put in this kit, and I'll explain later on in the video. But there is something that I'd like to raise an issue with, which I don't know if the maker knew about this. I'm trying to find... there it is. It's actually this part here. Now, when the guy obviously did the parts, I don't know if it was because maybe he put the wrong part in my box or the other boxes, but basically there was no left and right to this shoulder pad, I think, if I do remember rightly. This thing is really fragile, guys. I'm just getting off my Dark Angel miniatures off the bench, which I'll be showcasing on another video at some point. There's still some touch-ups that need to be done, but let's get this guy on the hospital bed. It's really delicate. I don't want to handle this too much, but with resin, as you can see here, the barrel's bent, resin warp. I've used the Kotobukiya upgrade parts and some other stuff off my machining Krieger kits, like rivets and stuff like that. The plan is, just remove that very carefully. We'll start from the TOP. So basically what I've done is I've put all ball and socket joints on. So this is not on the original kit. By the way, this kit has actually been made into styrene, I believe. I've got resin dust getting into my lungs. Sorry, guys. I've fully maxed out on the details here. Can you see? Rivets. The arm was super loose, so I had to put some block plamo in there to keep that tight because it's super loose. This I've just been fixing because, well, the ball socket joint snapped. You gotta love resin, man. You gotta love resin. These sections here, there's a side plate that fits onto here. I'm gonna put that on last minute, glue it in. That should fit in there. The problem with this kit is, and if you do resin garage kits, you know, you are gonna have like fitting issues for sure. So I don't know if this kit's been remaked, I don't know, but there's a ball socket joint there. See, that comes off. Yeah, that's one arm. The arm of the gun again, this has been, I've just been trying to fix this. Has caused me headaches. That was warped out. I might put a metal barrel in there actually. I don't know. Small work again. This part here had snapped. Tried to mod it, and I put like a bit of pla rodding in there, plastic styrene rods. Again, this arm, as you can see, is super loose. You see that? So I had to put pla plate in there. The pla plate in there is to basically make this more rigid. Again, this mirrors up to the other side. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if the guy that sold me this, he put in the wrong parts, because nothing matched. I think I had problems here. That's a bit of metal rodding in there to secure that, make that more rigid. So that's the arms. I mean, all we've got to do now is basically primer it and see what parts need sanding and stuff. This part here, this is the head, which is in clear resin. I'm actually drilled a hole in there, as you can see. It goes all the way down. I'm going to put a SMD setup light. That's going to be the lead will be going through there, coming out there. I need to put a bigger hole in there to make it easier for me to access, which I can do later. And that will feed into the battery compartment, which will be in there. So that's the head unit. This is probably the easiest part to put together, really, the head part. This section here, as you can see, I've all modded this. Spent a lot of time actually on this. Little wires there, metal, all that's modded. These come off. The reason why I put those in, I spent time on it, is because I wanted that part to be detailed, because the only thing that I don't like about this are these ball socket joints, but when I get to do the last construction, when it's all painted up, those are going to be angled in, so you won't see those ball joints. This is actually a crane of some sort, a pulley. So again, that was warped out. I'm going to put a real metal chain in there that's going to dangle down. That's supposed to be some kind of light sensor. I do have some clear lenses for that. Again, these are all on ball socket joints. Even that section there. Those are really, this is the best work that I've done on a garage kit, would be these legs actually. I've spent a lot of time trying to engineer it. Feet are alright. Got these little wires at the back. And yeah, these are pretty annoying. Really annoying. I had to put these. These are like front grill guards almost. And these fit in the front section, but they've warped, and I need to put them in these in hot water so that it's got more, you know, just a bit more narrow, so I can glue it in there. One of them fits perfectly, but the other one doesn't. But it goes like that. And yeah, that came with the kit. There's some spec on here. So as you can see, there's, oh, he's put like wire. Oh, that's yeah, okay, that's wire. Oh, I could just use like electric wire for that. Interesting. So as you can see, the whole kit that I've done is totally modded out. You know what I mean? So the next step now, guys, will be to Optimus Prime it. Like I said, it would be great if I could get my hands on the styrene version at some point. I do have the other one, the Riesen Panzer III. It's a slightly different design. I do have the card for it here. It's a slightly different design. to this one. But yeah, that lens. I don't know if the lens came with it. I don't think it did. But I've got some lenses anyway. Now, in terms of the colour scheme, I don't really know what colour scheme to go with. Like a German grey. Or I could go with that kind of like maroon burgundy colour. I'm not quite sure, guys. But what we're going to do today is we're going to primer this up. I'm not going to obviously make a video of me priming this kit up. This is kind of pointless, me watching me prime a kit. But all of this, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, like that will be separated off. So it's all in sections. This section actually comes out. Spins out like this. So yeah. Oh, I forgot about these flaps are articulated as well. These pop out, which on the original kit, I don't know if they do that, or do they? I can't remember. But I had to put these metal rods in to secure it because I think something went wrong. But apart from that, it should be like a real nice, fun, weathered battle scene kind of kit. And I'll let you guys up on the progress. Off topic before I go. Big shout out to Esco and all the guys from Australia who have got me back into bloody Warhammer. After 30 odd years of me not painting, this is what I've come up with, guys. What do you guys think? Not bad, eh? For an old dog. So yeah, I finished 5 of these. I don't want to show you guys too much on camera because I want to save it for a video review of these. These are the Deathwing Knights, what they're called. Pretty pleased with it. Obviously, I'm not the best Warhammer painter in the world, but these were fun to do. A bit stressful at times. Yeah. So, Warhammer maybe this year. I've already got my eyes on some kits. So, anyway, guys, before I go out, I don't know if I'm going to include and show you the kind of like primed version of this kit. Because obviously there'll be some probably errors where I need to sand and stuff. But if I include this in the video, I'm not quite sure. But it's glad to be back, guys. And this is part 1 of the Riesen Panzer III build. And I've got so many other builds. I've actually got planned the Aoshima Motor Slave by Aoshima, which is here. I'm thinking about starting this kit today, actually, and starting doing a video review of this. So this will be next on the show, on the YouTube channel. It's really good to be back, guys. It's been a long absence, and there's too many names for me to shout out on this video. But hopefully this year I've made it like my promise to actually get some model kit stuff done. Because I've just been off it for 3 years, and I've checked my equipment. Sadly, a lot of my paints have like kind of on the way out, which I'm trying to reactivate now with thinners and whatnot. But anyway, we'll take it from there, guys. And hopefully, I'm not sure how long this is the paint job's gonna take me. I don't think it'll be that long. But stay tuned, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.